What's up, everyone? Razmataz from the Game Timers here. I'm getting ready to play, hopefully, a very long series. I would call myself an absolute expert at this game, and that is Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic in particular. Classic is a combination of Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2. And what I plan on doing through this is I'm going to play through every single scenario and show you the quickest way possible to get through every one of them. So if y'all don't mind, if you want to follow along and see me beat every single one of the scenario modes as quickly as possible, don't forget to comment down below, like the button if you like it, and of course subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. But we're going to hop straight into it. The very first mission, super simple and easy. You can get it done in no time. Forest Frontiers. Anyone that knows anything about Roller Coaster Tycoon, you know these first three levels. Forest Frontiers, Dynamite Dunes, and Leafy Lake are synonymous with Roller Coaster Tycoon. I think even with the newer Atari Roller Coaster Tycoons, they even call certain ones that. But just real quick, I want you to see this. So we got this graphite group, we got the emerald group, we got the ruby group, we got the sapphire group. Grab this right here. Amethyst, coral, ivory, bronze, silver, and gold. We have a ton of parts to go through. I mean a ton of parts. I cannot wait for this. So let's just get straight into it. Thankfully, this first level is super duper easy. Get out of here. Alright, so obviously, first thing you want to do anytime you play Roller Coaster Tycoon, pause the game immediately. Just go ahead and pause the game. There's a couple reasons why. It's because you want to kind of scope out the area, that kind of stuff. Thankfully, with this park, we don't need to buy any land. In fact, we're not even going to get anywhere near close to using all this land. So we're not too worried about scoping it out. I already know what we're going to do. We have to have 250 guests in this park by year one and a rating of 600. I've honestly never paid any attention to that 600 rating. But let's get into it. First thing we're going to do, we're going to go down here. Thrill rides are the lifeblood of your park. Let's get a view worth trees out of the way. So we're going to place down our first ride. Always place them the exact same way. Go ahead and get them tested. I'll go up, $1.50. Depends on the exact ride. This one right here, we're going to go up $1.50. This, of course, is a traditional scrambler. We'll put down our park. We'll get that open. We'll open our park. We have a ride. We're ready to rock and roll. Another thing I like to do is I will grab some path and just go straight out with it like that. Don't want to go too far because we're not gonna probably even get to the end of this. So, and we're gonna go back in here. Thrill flat rides again. We are gonna grab our swinging ship. Turn this around, and I know there's shortcut keys for almost every button on here. I don't remember them though. I'm being dead honest with you. This one we're gonna go up a little bit more. It's a little bit more thrilling, so we're gonna go up to $3. Of course, grab our Q path here. Get rid of that tree. Do something like that. Now, the good news about this game is they don't care at all about it is nice to have scenery, and we're going to throw some general scenery down, but they thankfully are not crazy about scenery like they are in like Planet Coaster and the newer ones. We will get to roller coasters in a little bit, but we have a bunch of these rides. We're going to go over here to research and development. The reason why is because we're going to uncheck all of these. Never mind. There's really no point of us even having these. We will do general rides just for the heck of it, but I guess there's no more. That part I don't remember. I thought there was more thrill rides, but apparently not. Apparently you get 2 thrill rides in this scenario. I don't remember that though. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw down a few more of these flat rides. Go ahead and get that test in. Now, the gentle rides, you really can't go up too much on them because you're just going to have to go back down on them. And honestly, what I'm going to do here is I'm only going to have the queue go this. Yeah, that far is good enough. And have it go the rest of the way like that. You don't want the queue very long on. Go ahead and open it. Bam, hit it again. We're actually going to put this toward the front of the park. Our merry-go-round, of course. Same thing, go up to $2. Oh, I messed up there. And actually, we want to chop that down by... Oh, no, not that many. Trying to get too fast now. Open that up, and there's our beautiful music. Spiral slide is okay at first. Typically, I will just cram it in somewhere. We'll hold off on that actually. All right, now we're just gonna let it grow a little bit. Here's the one thing I love so much about them adding to the classic mode. If you pause the game, look right here. Yeah, arrows. So we're gonna unpause it, and I gotta remember what the button is. I don't remember the button now. It's been a little while since I played it. Shortcut keys. What is it? Pause. Of course, pause is pause. How do you speed time up? There we go. I thought I hit minus and equal. Apparently I didn't. I'm guessing I didn't. And we're just going to speed this up a little bit. People coming in and out. We're already growing. 76 guests. We're going to slow it down here in just a second. I like to get around 100. And there we go. 100 guests. Oh, wrong button. All right. And the reason why we're going to stop here for just a second. We're going to swing. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I think we're going to build it right here. Put in that little number right there, and you'll see why in just a second. Throw down a toilet. Oops, wrong button. Throw down a burger stall. Got drinks. And of course, we're going to do the cotton candy. Now, the thing about the cotton candy, a lot of people say it's not very helpful. It will go negative quite often, which is 100% true. I'm not doubting that one bit. The thing about cotton candy and fries and things like that is it makes your guests thirsty. So even though the cotton candy stall may not make much money, it will basically require your guests to spend more money. Pretty nice. We'll throw down some benches. We'll get some trash cans. I don't think we have any trash cans in this part at all. We'll put some right there. Bam. And what I like to do, your guests will really appreciate this. I will grab some oh, that is not flowers. I thought I clicked on that. Throw down some flowers, fill in these little gaps here. Even simple things like this, your guests are going to instantly be like, oh man, the scenery is so nice here. We got a Ferris wheel. What's over here? Just mining parts. Alright, so since we got a Ferris wheel, we're going to go ahead and build that. Because Ferris wheels do not bring in a lot of money. But yeah. Okay. Ferris wheels don't bring in a whole lot of money, but they I mean, come on. Every theme park has to have one, right? I think Ferris wheel, merry-go-round, things like that kind of have to happen. Let's back that up just a smidge. All right. So we got a little thing going here. All right, and I think it's about time to speed up time again. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and speed up time again. Look at all that green. And of course it rains. God, I can't stand it when it rains. And I can see a problem that I'm running into right now, and I should have already caught this. This line's a little too long. Let's back it up just a smidge. The thing about rides like the merry-go-round and the Ferris wheel and the haunted house, you want to keep them just long enough for the amount of people that are going to be riding it. Because at the end of the day, one, they get upset that they're just standing in line, number one. Number two, well, if they're standing in line, that's time that they could be spent riding other rides, giving you money. You can see already, we're already about to beat our mission that quickly. 11 minutes into this. And I'm going to go ahead and build it, even though it is definitely not needed. Like, this mission's already over. But we're going to go ahead and take out a little bit of loan. And of course, it's raining again. This game is like Breath of the Wild when it comes to raining. Good old trusty wood chip. Turn that beast around. Get it in real close and tight right there. That's what she said, right? Now, roller coasters, you can charge an exorbitant amount of money for them compared to the other stuff. So we're going to charge a little bit more for it. And we get the observation tower. Check our stats. Bam. We're ready to go. Open. Now, the thing about roller coasters and nausea-induced rides is you have to put benches out. Because if you don't, your guests will puke all over the place. I'll take that out, and we're going to... I know I just killed my benches. Do that and do that. And at this point, we're already done. I mean, let's face facts, we're done already. We're just waiting. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. We're going to do an advertising campaign for the... No, we want to do it for the whole park. There we go. Change it 6 weeks. And just let this beast go. Now, the only thing about doing it this way is you will definitely have people complaining about the crowding issues. So you're not going to do this for an insanely busy park, but I mean, you see we're already blowing it out. We're in June. I'm actually going to throw down, let's see. You know what? Can we fit that in there? We cannot. Yeah, we can. I'm not going to go too high with it, but we want to add a little height to it. I think that's pretty good. We're going to put the entrance there, exit there. And let's get us an angle so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Vertical tower, start. Not going to charge too much for that again. Hit this, bam. Once again, you don't want the line to be too long on these, because this is a situation where you're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting. So you don't want to charge a whole lot of money for those. And you don't want the lines to be long either. These are just filling in gaps. That's all. And just like that, I mean, that's literally all it takes. Now, I will say, I can already see one issue that we're going to have to take care of. We're going to do it right now. We're gonna hire a handyman, and we're gonna have him do half of that. We're gonna hire another handyman. And is he right there? Yes. And the merry-go-round, perfect timing. We're getting into where we're hiring people, and the what you call it breaks down. And just because it's fun, we're gonna. Oh nope. We're gonna go to Panda. Put him by the entrance, and just you stay at the entrance. That's your whole job. Keep people happy. Not too worried about a security guard. And let's speed it up again. Now, when you're playing this game, what I like to do is click right here, all guests, go to summarized. There we go. And I don't care about their actions. I go by their thoughts and see if there's anyone that's really complaining. So Woodchip was great. I feel sick. Haunted House was great. Music here is nice on it. So yeah, I mean these are the only complaints you're just not gonna fix. I feel sick. I feel very sick. And there it is. It's too crowded here. That one I knew was gonna pop up. That one, unfortunately, it's just the nature of how small this park's gonna be. There's just, I mean, you could find a way to eliminate that, but that one I'm not too worried about. And you see we're in a situation now where all the queues are packed. I like to see a packed queue, but I don't like to see all of them packed. So, and of course it's raining, so now everybody's going to get out of like roller coaster, Ferris wheel, swinging ship, scrambler. They're all going to go to the observation tower, and oh, I have not opened this. There we go. The observation tower and the merry-go-round are the only two that they'll go to while it's raining, because they like to go to stuff that's covered. All right, there we go. So we are completely done. Achieved a company value of $74,000. That's crazy. So we have gained access to a new park in the Graphite Group Diamond Heights. We're going to get to that eventually. I'm going to type in my name here, so everybody can see it. Razmataz 87. But that's it. That's all it takes. Scenario 1 is complete. If you have any questions at all, or if you want me to go a little deeper on anything, please don't hesitate to comment. I would love to hear anyone else, what they think. Even if it's personal feedback to me in the video, obviously don't hesitate to comment down below. Like this video if you liked it, if you thought it was helpful in any way, or subscribe if you want to do see the harder ones, because some of them are pretty tough. There's even a couple of them I'll have to refresh my memory on how tough they are. But I love this game and I can't wait to keep playing it. Between Roller Coaster Tycoon and Parkitect, comment down below which one is your favorite of the two. I love them both in their own rights, but I have to admit Roller Coaster Tycoon has a soft spot in my heart. So anyways, I hope y'all have a great day and take it easy. Peace.